Welcome back to the Rhode Show. This morning in the buzz, don't you just love driving with a backseat driver? Really? Come on, tell us. You know that person who just loves dishing out driving advice. New insurance study polled drivers on the annoying situation and found that spouses, ding, 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 actually make the worst backseat drivers. Agency polled 500 drivers, and 34% of women said their husbands were the worst. Oh, no, not me. It's the other way around in my family. Followed by 18% naming their mothers. 15% said it was friends. Men had similar responses. This study also asked drivers what the biggest annoyances were. People listed comments on driving speed, giving direction, talking too much, pushing the imaginary brake with a foot, and so on and so on and so on. You have no idea how I've waited for this.
To talk about this? Go ahead.
I have one of these backseat drivers.
Okay.
And
what happens?
I usually get the slow down.
Okay.
Slow down. Take it easy. Take it easy. Or the brake is good. The brake is going on. You know, we were away in.
Really? I've never seen that.
We were away in Denver, and there are mountains in Denver, and there are twists and turns through the mountains.
Oh yeah.
And where the speed limit I found odd was 75 miles an hour around the mountains, which I was good with, but my co-pilot, my wife, was not so good with, and she's like, oh, slow down, slow down.
With good reason.
Like, take it easy, we're fine. We're fine. She's putting on the brake, or I'd get one of these. I know you can't say it because of maybe the fog. I would get one of these. Just take it easy, take it easy.
Some people just are very nervous driving, and is it a trust thing? Like, it can't be a trust thing, but
it's a control thing.
It's because you're not in control.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. One more thing. When we first started going out, we drove to New York, and I got that the whole way. I got to the George Washington Bridge, and at one point I may, just for legal purposes, I may have threatened to throw her off the George Washington Bridge. I may have. But we're still married. It's like, all worked out. Everything's fine. 18 years later.
She did get thrown off the George Washington Bridge.
But if she goes missing, I may be the first culprit.
Hey, it's tough when you've got backseat drivers.
What do you find the most when you are driving?
I guess I just have to say, Mom, you're the worst. When it comes to that, I say, I know how to drive. Like, I've got it. You know, but I get the, or okay, so I'll be driving and, you know, left blinker, and I'm about to take a left. You gotta look to the left, you gotta look to the right. I see that she's looking to the left and looking to the right, and I'm like, I got it. Like, I can see.
I got this.
I would say that's probably
I think that's typical with a lot of moms, a lot of parents. I remember it's the tense up. Or the grabbing of the handle. I'm like, you're grabbing the handle?
Yeah.
I'm not even speeding.
We're not in a bus.
Anything. Right, yeah. You're trying to stop? You want to get off here? I don't really know what it is.
But I think the answer is yes.
So I get that with my mom, but I think just people in general, it just might be hey, did you see that? Hey, look at that over there. I'm like, I can't
driving.
Look at that. Oh, just let me drive.
Yes.
That happened with my friend Matt when he was doing driver's ed. I guess he was driving along, and the guy's next to him, and he's like, hey, Matt, do you like my tie today? And Matt looks over, yeah, keep your eyes on the road. And never forget that.
Careful.
You can never be distracted.
I'm putting on the brake now.
Yeah. Well, we put it out to our Facebook friends and our Twitter followers. And here's what Summer's saying. Mary Larson, she weighs in today. She says, I'm sadly a backseat driver. My hubby, I always nag him to get over to the left lane. Hurry, get over to the left lane. When we're on 195 West heading to 95 Split. It drives him nuts. I don't see why. Bob White tells us that in the car, I let the wife have her say. I even let her drive once in a while, okay? But when we get into an airplane or helicopter, I'm the pilot and she has no say. I wonder if it's really like he's a pilot. Lindsay Fisk-Smith says, my 3-year-old daughter, Amber, is a backseat driver. What was that? 3-year-old? She is always telling Mommy and Daddy which way to go and tells us to stop at the stop signs and traffic lights, okay? When we're stopped at an intersection, she tells us to go, LOL. Somebody needs a Power Wheels.